Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I have got my July favourites, which I really hope you'll enjoy. I hope you all had a great July. I really enjoyed July because I went to South America, had an amazing trip. For that reason, my beauty favourites are quite strange this month because I didn't really take that much makeup with me. It was essentially a backpacking trip, plus I went to Guyana and Suriname. It was really hot, so I didn't want to take any makeup that would get ruined. And frankly, it was so hot that I didn't really feel like wearing makeup either. A couple of admin points to start off with. If you like what's on my face, then this is the Benefit Bronzer Champions tutorial, which I will link below. The lipstick has changed and I will be explaining that in my favourites. I also wanted to ask you if you prefer a particular upload day. Do let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to start uploading on particular days or if you like a surprise. If you do want me to upload on particular days, then just let me know which your favourite day would be. I've also uploaded a very belated June favourite. Still check them out. There's an intro on that video which explains why they're so late. I'm going to start with my non-beauty favourites this month, which I don't normally do, but one of them is frozen yoghurt, so I need to pop this back in the freezer. I'm really enjoying the Yoomoo frozen yoghurts, and this is my favourite one, cherry chocolate mousse. We've had a heatwave here in the UK in July, and these are really delicious, yet they still feel quite healthy as well. This 170ml pot just has 156 calories. This is a cherry flavoured frozen yoghurt with cherry sauce, freeze-dried cherry pieces and dark chocolate swirls as well, so really like this. My other non-beauty favourite is coconut water. I've really been enjoying this. I've been drinking coconut water for quite a few months. I really like it to rehydrate after a run. It's so good for you. It is quite high in sugar, so you can't have like bottles and bottles of the stuff. When I was on holiday, I loved having fresh coconut water straight out of the coconut, but here I'm having to make do with these packs from Vita Coco. And if you're not underage, then this also tastes really good with a shot of rum in it. Probably not getting quite so many health benefits that way though. So I'm going to get on with my beauty favourites now. Now, while I was in South America, the last thing I felt like doing was applying foundation. So I just used the Dr. Jart BB cream and I really enjoyed it. This is the Regenerating BB cream. It's an SPF 30. Mine is an absolute mess because, as I said, I was travelling with it. I used this every day while I was away, and although it contains dimethicone, I didn't find that it broke me out or caused many problems. Really liked it. This makes a lot of claims. It's a unique triple action formula apparently, with cutting edge active ingredients to cover and conceal imperfections whilst helping skin to regenerate. And apparently along with the sun protection, as I said, it's SPF 30, it also helps to nourish, eliminate age spots and blemishes. To be honest, I just found that I didn't have any problems with this. I don't necessarily know that I found it regenerating. I probably didn't really use it for long enough. But what I really liked about this was that it was just the right amount of coverage, and if I did want to build it up, then I could. And I also took concealer with me, so if there was any sort of pinpoint concealing I wanted to do, then I could. But this on its own was just enough. It wasn't heavy in the heat, and it left my skin really glowing, looking healthy, and evened out my skin tone. So I would really recommend it. I'd say it's one of the better BB creams that I've tried. I know that loads of people are really bored of BB creams, but I couldn't resist mentioning it because I did think it was a good product. My sun care of choice is by Lancaster, and I used this every single day while I was away. I think that even if you pack light, sunscreen is the one thing you should pack full size of and apply it as liberally as you can. Keep reapplying it throughout the day. I opted for SPF 15. This is one I used on my body. I used SPF 30 on my face. The reason I chose SPF 15 is because it's really bad, but I have realised that if I use SPF 30 or higher on my skin, on my body, then I become a bit complacent, whereas using an SPF 15 I really do make sure to reapply it, which I think is better. Looks like this. Functional packaging. It has a pleasant scent, albeit nothing sort of that I could pinpoint. Easily absorbed, doesn't leave a white cast, and I really felt that this helped to protect my skin. One of the days that I was there, it was 38 degrees, it was hot, and I didn't go to South America to sit indoors hiding from the sun. I was walking around doing a lot of sightseeing, and there was no escaping the sun. I really did try to protect my skin though, and I found that by using this, wearing a hat and taking sensible precautions, I didn't burn. I will always trust Lancaster. It's the sun care that I always take on holiday with me. I really do rate it very highly indeed and recommend it. As you may know, before I went to South America, I went to IMATS in London, and one of the products that I picked up there was the infamous Ben Nye banana powder. This is made famous by Kim Kardashian. This is a yellow-toned, loose, finely milled powder that I've really been enjoying to set my under-eye concealer with. You're not going to be able to see it, but I am actually wearing this at the moment, and I do believe that it's worth the hype. Another of the products that I picked up was the Crown Brush Travel Set, and I took that with me when I went to South America. I really was impressed. I liked the idea of it and the functionality. I did find that a couple of the brushes shed quite badly, which is why I haven't included the entire brush set. But one of the brushes that I really liked was this little blending one. Yes, it is dirty. I'm filming this on a Saturday, and of course, everyone knows that beauty bloggers always wash their brushes on a Sunday. It is the Sunday chore. Even since my return from South America, I've been reaching for this every day because I find it really, really good for applying Maybelline's Bad to the Bronze cream eyeshadow with, and just applying it onto the lids and blending it out. I'm not going to re-mention this as a favourite. I've mentioned this before as a favourite, and I don't like to mention the same products over and over again, but just be aware that I have been using it on a daily basis throughout July. Next up is what's on my lips at the moment, and that is Revlon Lip Butter in the shade Peach Parfait. If you watch my channel regularly, then you'll know that I love the Revlon lip butters. I've got quite a few of them. I've mentioned different shades in favourites videos before. I know that I just said that I don't like to re-mention the same favourites, but I figure I might say I like a particular MAC shadow one month and then a different colour in the same MAC eyeshadows another month. So I figure there's no problem in doing that with the Revlon lip butters. This is how much I've used up already. I only bought this in around mid-July, and I've been using it literally every single day. I picked this up on Petite Pear Style's recommendation, and thank you so much because I love it. It's been my go-to every single day for the last couple of weeks in July. As I said, I'm wearing it on my lips, and there is a swatch for you there. This is one of the ones that has the glitter particles in it, but I find it wears really well. I find that although this gives a nice colour to the lips, it's still a nice light colour, so I can apply it without a mirror, which is really, really handy. To be honest, I would say they're now my favourite lip product formula. Next up, blush. If you watch my channel regularly, then you'll know that blush is one of my favourite types of beauty product. I've been really enjoying Benefit's Coralista this month. Firstly, I love the packaging with the sort of leopard print. As the name suggests, it's a really pretty coral, peachy pink that's very wearable in the summer. It's not too bright that it detracts from other makeup. I just really, really like it. I've been applying this with a Sigma angled blusher brush, which I find works really well. It gives a nice sheen to the skin, so it's not glittery, but it's just a grown-up, glowy, pretty look that's ideal for summer. Next up, nails. I've got two nail polish favourites this month from two of my favourite brands actually, OPI and Essie. Firstly, Essie's Cocktail Bling, which is what I'm wearing on my nails at the moment. I also have a little swatch for you here on my nail wheel, if that makes it clearer. It's a really nice sort of muted blue, so it's a really good option if you're a bit afraid of wearing colour on your nails. I really, really like it. And I generally find Essie polishes to be quite long wearing. Not quite so long wearing as the Barry M Jelly polishes, but pretty long wearing nonetheless. And then what I'm wearing on my toes is This is OPI On Collins Avenue, which is one of my all-time favourite nail polishes. I love this for summer. I look forward to wearing this in the summer. I would say it's my favourite nail varnish for the summer, in fact. I won't show you my toes because apparently that's socially unacceptable. I do always like to wear OPI polishes on my toenails just because of those pro-wide brushes. This is what it looks like on my nail wheel though. Gorgeous bold coral. And then lastly, I've got another This Works favourite. I mentioned a This Works favourite in my June favourites, and this month I've been really enjoying the Perfect Legs Skin Miracle. This is a product that Lisa Eldridge has raved about, and it's got a functional pump dispenser, and it's a skin tint. It's not a fake tan, it's just a wash-off formula. It gives a really gorgeous glow, and it's got reflective particles in it, so it just really perfects the appearance of your legs. Packed with essential oils, so it smells amazing, as all of the This Works products do. It is pricey, but I really do feel that it's worth the money. I find the colour to be very believable, and as well as giving this initial improvement to the appearance of your legs, It's also packed with lots of skincare ingredients such as vitamin C, vitamin E and arnica as well, so it really helps to fade any bruising or imperfections that you may have on your legs. And I was a little bit skeptical about that, but actually I've been using this every day since I got back from South America. I had some pretty bad insect bites whilst I was there despite using jungle formula. Do not use that, it did not work. And I really have felt that despite having some pretty bad hyperpigmentation on my legs after those insect bites, they've faded considerably since I've been back, and I really can only put it down to using this every day. I really like it. The only thing I will say is that it isn't a full coverage, so if you've got pale legs and you want to add a skin tint, then this is good, but if you've got a lot of marks on your legs, you're also going to need to use some concealer or foundation, at least until this helps them to fade. I'd say it blurs imperfections as opposed to hides them. Those are all my July favourites. Do let me know in the comments below what your favourites have been, and if you've tried any of these products, what you think. I'm really looking forward to August because it's my birthday month and I've got a big birthday coming up on the 19th. If you've enjoyed this and you're not already subscribed, then please do so, there's a button just below, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!